For those of us who are a bit more Martha than Mary, maybe Moses than, the more reflective kinds, what does it actually look like? Because it's one thing to say, yes, I want to depend on God. I want to give him the glory. We all say that, but like in practice, what are the embodied forms it took for you?
Yes, yes. I love that you mentioned Mary and Martha because I think I'm a Martha who wants so much to be Mary. And to be transparent, I struggle with this. And the book was a practice in refining my vision and a practice in exercising trust and seeing God in everyday challenges. So I will tell you that I'm on the journey of learning too. But I think a big core practice for me that helps me to depend on God is prayer in all things. And I used to have a more narrow view of prayer, that prayer is something where I'm on my knees in the morning and asking God for things. And that is so important. That time alone with God is so key. And I would say that is one core practice of daily spending time in God's presence is as essential to our walk, to recenter and reorient our days around God is essential. But as I became a mom and I realized it's really hard to have a full hour to pray, especially as a new mom with a newborn and having to be up through the night, having to nurse every couple hours, it was really hard to have that time. I just wanted to sleep a lot. But God taught me that He is present in all of the things that I'm doing. So, in each of the ordinary things that I'm doing are opportunities to pray and to depend on God. So, when I'm nursing, I can turn that into a time of prayer. And that can be, Lord, help me with this child. I don't know how to raise a baby. This is my first one. Can you help me? And it's a way to give the onus of raising a child to God. Or in washing dishes as a time to pray, to recenter. God, I'm exhausted. I don't want to be doing dishes right now. Can you please help me in this? Or even as a time to worship. So each moment in the day can be a touch point to bring whatever challenge you have to God. My in-laws who are Ethiopian have taught me so much about this. So when we leave to go drive somewhere, my father-in-law will pray and say, God, please help the car to work. Please keep us safe, recognizing our dependence even in driving. And my mother-in-law, before she goes shopping, she'll take the money that she's about to spend and say, Lord, bless this money before I shop. So I think maybe the issue is maybe we think we have it all together, but it's acknowledging our dependence in everything and making everything a prayer, everything that we do. So before I do anything, what I like to do, what I'm learning to do is to give it to God and recognize my need for Him. Even if I feel confident in it, it can be an opportunity to recognize my dependence for anything before writing an email, before calling someone on the phone, before talking to my son about a discipline issue. In all things, just having that practical moment of prayer can help us to remember our dependence on God.